Yo everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my MAC Cinderella haul. So obviously you all know Cinderella. This is the classic Disney film from the 1950s and they have made it into a, what's the word, an actual film, like as in it's not animated, and I think it's out in a couple of weeks in the UK. And obviously MAC have decided to do a collection based on that, and they've used the same promo pictures. Now this collection itself was very hyped up, and obviously it sold out straight away. As soon as it went online, sold out within 20 minutes. Sold out in any stores which have decided to release it. I'm not actually sure which ones have. I think Selfridges have, and I think it's in select MAC locations. So unfortunately I can't give any more information other than that. Now I was lucky in that I was able to get it online. I got the email, like as soon as I saw the email I ordered it because it had just popped up on my screen, so I was lucky. Now, to be honest, the collection itself has been heavily slated by online beauty bloggers, but that hasn't stopped people wanting the stuff anyway. There was the new eye gloss, which to me, I thought something which is glossy on the eyes, surely when you blink your eyes are going to kind of stick to the top, and that was one of the comments made for that. So maybe MAC need to kind of reevaluate that sort of thing. And the lipsticks themselves, very sheer. The lip glasses, I only tend to get lip glasses from MAC now and then. I tend to find lip glosses like Gerard Cosmetics ones and the NYX Butter glosses a lot better, so I tend to buy more of those. So anyway, let me show you the things that I got. First thing I will show you is the packaging, which is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I think a lot of people like me would have bought a lot of this stuff for collectors sort of reasons, because I love MAC, I like to collect MAC. There are certain collections that come out, even though they're not that great, you still want to get one thing just so that you can have that limited edition packaging. So this is what one of the boxes looks like. This is for the eyeshadow palette called Stroke of Midnight. And it's just a gorgeous baby blue with Cinderella written in gold embossed lettering. And then here is the eyeshadow palette itself, which is called Stroke of Midnight. Looks like that. And here are all the shades. So we'll go through the shades one by one. I'm not going to do swatches like I normally do because I think it's 5 out of the 6 of these shades are actually permanent shades, which is a bit disappointing, MAC. You know, it's a limited edition collection. Why are you just releasing the same shades again? Don't know. But luckily for me, I actually didn't have most of them. The only one I had was this one, which is Satin Taupe. So this one here is called Vapor. This one is Floof. This one here is Omega, and this one here is Quarry, then Satin Taupe, and of course the limited edition one, which is called Stroke of Midnight. So that's all of them really. Overall, I would definitely give this eyeshadow palette a 10 out of 10. I think it's excellent. I have used it for the 3rd time today. I'm actually using it all over my eyes today. It's an awesome palette. All the shades are really pigmented, easy to blend. They show up really nicely. I don't find there's a lot of powderiness from them either. And this shade here, which is Stroke of Midnight, it's like a blackened plum. And I'm sure there is a permanent shade. The word, I can't remember the name. What's it called? Can't remember. I'm sure there's a similar one, a permanent one of these. So if you did want to kind of make your own palette sort of thing, you could obviously get this, but obviously this is limited edition. So if you are still able to get it, hey, I would definitely recommend it. Out of everything in this collection, this thing I would definitely recommend. It's an awesome palette. I'll insert some pictures here of different eye looks of me wearing it this week, including this one that I've got on right now with some glitter on top. So it's great. Okay, the next thing that I've got that I'll show you is the iridescent powder, the iridescent pressed powder. And you can see the actual packaging itself is very iridescent as well, which is gorgeous. I mean, this is definitely the kind of thing that once it's finished, you could depot it and use it with something else. So this one is called Coupe de Chic. Now, from looking at it, it looks like a really lovely peachy colour with lots of gold shimmers in it. This I was really disappointed with. I did read some reviews online. Maybe on them it worked great. On me, NC40 skin tone, hardly showed up at all. I had to layer this on each cheek at least 6-7 times to get any kind of colour to show up, and the gold sparkles just went all over the place. Eventually they do kind of drop off, but nobody wants glitter all over their face in places that they haven't even placed it. It looks so pigmented, but it really, really is not. Now, I will post a picture of me wearing it. But the only thing is the picture doesn't show that I looked a bit grey that day when I was wearing it. Because it is so pale, it's one of those shades that on darker skin tones and medium skin tones like mine, if you apply too much of it, you tend to look ashy. And that's what this did to me anyway. On fairer skin tones, I'm not sure. Maybe you won't have to apply as much. But this one, I've definitely just decided to use as a highlighter. I'm using it as a highlighter today because it doesn't give enough colour. It's just very, very kind of sheer. Here it is. And that's obviously just me swatching it on my finger. Now see, that's a different swatch. Ignore that. That's glitter from my eye earlier. Can you even see where I've put it? You can't see anything. You can see a bit of shimmer. That's it. This is terrible. Not happy with this. But I do, as a collector, really love the packaging. And I got one more thing from the collection, which is the Reflex Pearl Glitter. This is a permanent pro item, so you can get this if it ever becomes available online again. And it just looks like this. And this is what I'm wearing all over my lids today. I did always want to get this, but it was never available online, so obviously you can still get it. You can get it in pro stores, you can get it in other freestanding stores or wherever it is. It just won't be in the Cinderella packaging, so that's another permanent product which is available. But I did want to get it, so I'm glad that I did. And that is it. That's all that I got from the collection. I am quite disappointed, like I said, with it. It's not as great as it should have been for something which was so like hyped up. Ooh, Cinderella. Cinderella. So yeah, so that's it. I hope that you enjoyed my review and my little haul on this collection. If you can get the eyeshadow palette, definitely get it because you will love it. I love it so far. It's great. Other than that, I hope you're all great and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.